than the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And the spotlight is on these Chiefs' veteran tight end. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Chiefs and the Titans, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from Nashville. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
About their performance in last week's win, Mike. I mean, he had the one interception. He would clearly like to have that one back. But for the most part, thought he did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way. However, it's clear after reviewing the film, he left a lot of opportunities out there. I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. And if he's going to continue to lead his team to more wins in the future, he has to do a better job identifying those mismatches, finding those opportunities, and when they present themselves, he's got to take it.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. From the gun, Richardson. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Putting the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. And the 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get...
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become...
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose, and are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Tight end going in motion here. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that'll set up fourth down. On comes the Chiefs punter. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Titans offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10.
Keep the rolling, boys. Time to get 6.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. This one complete to Washington. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Richardson to throw. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drive. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The tight end motioning left here. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Mahomes now to throw again. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Here's the punter now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Titans offense about ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Richardson. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Third down, 3 to go. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. From the gun on third down, Richardson. And the defense can't stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They run, it's out of the gun, and that's Spears. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Chiefs' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. They send the tight end in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
They get 18 on that one. First down, KC.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Now a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is hard. He gets the hookup with Rice.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Mahomes. That's tipped and intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the football at their own 23.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
The Titans offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's a handoff to Spears. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down for Tennessee.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
On 2nd down, Richardson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. And he's open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Here's Richardson. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his 1st NFL touchdown. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown. 7-0
is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. Throwing is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He'll check that down to Pacheco. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They go play action with Mahomes. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw is Mahomes. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Now, Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet in bounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Titans offense going to take over just before the half. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. A second down throw for Richardson. He'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Richardson to throw it here on first down. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Richardson going to look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Mahomes on first down. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
They bring a tight end in motion left. First down throw, Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Now a give to Pacheco, running right. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Quickly to the outside and complete.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And the Titans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The home team's offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Now Richardson. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Spears. And he's going to have that first down. Tackle made up at the 30.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
44-yard line.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. He'll get this out to the left flat. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. They'll try and run here with Spears. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Spears. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
On play action, Richardson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. A run with Spears. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun, Richardson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now, the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Titans extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Got his man at the 6, and he's going to be taken down.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Game on. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves...
That's caught! So they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On 2nd down, Spears. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Well, that 2nd down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they're in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Alex Spears. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On 2nd down, Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Richardson. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw, it's Richardson. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Work in the middle of of the field, but that is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. Here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. Down to the 10. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll drop to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. This is 1st and 10. Richardson going to look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. It'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. Spears. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll run here. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Now Richardson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. With stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. They'll run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Second and 7. They'll stick to the ground. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. We'll see how they want to play this. It's 3rd down. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. One last shot now for Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Titans. This one went all the way down to the wire. Late field goal, zeros on the clock, seals the deal. Come from behind. They feel like they stole this one. Get the victory on the game's final play.